Hi, welcome back to Dawn Takes In. I'm Dawn, and I like to talk about living a happy, healthier life and things I'm doing in my life that you might find interesting or get some value from. And today we are going to talk about a new challenge. Now, this challenge is coming about because I have been struggling. My battleground has been the kitchen, and my enemy has been chocolate chips. We all have an enemy, whatever that enemy is for you. It could be chips, it could be cheese, it could be anything that is causing you grief and causing you to not be where you want to be. So I have been saying to myself, not today. Whenever I am tempted to have something that is not on my plan, I am just putting out my hand and going, no. This is just a no, not today. I am not letting this take over me. Now, mantras are really important to us. We have lots of different mantras. I can do hard things. I am strong. And they are really good and they really help us. But I needed something that was going to make me stop doing the things I was doing. So not today was a really easy one for me to grasp. I stuck a couple notes around the house, on the fridge, on the cupboard, on my bathroom mirror. So when I get up in the morning and I do my high five for the day, I also see, not today. Today I am not going to get off track. Today I am not going to be dealing with my demons in the kitchen. Because we all have something that causes us grief, that keeps us from getting to the goals that we want to reach. We all know that when we want to lose weight, we need to be in a calorie deficit. And they suggest 500 calories a day. If you can eliminate 500 calories a day of mindless eating, it's a lot easier to reach that goal. And I can get there so quick. A couple handfuls of chocolate chips, a couple crackers, and bam, I'm at 500 calories. So by eliminating that and saying to myself, not today, I can handle this. I can manage it. I can get it under control. And so can you. So together for the next 2 weeks, we are going to say, not today, whenever something tempts us that we don't want to tempt us. It could be at the office. It could be the donuts that people bring in. Put a sticky note right up there. Doesn't matter what your coworkers say. They might thank you for it. Not today. I'm not going to be tempted by that. It's not something that I want in my diet today. Simple, easy, clear. A vision. Have a clear vision of where this is going to take you, because mantras are wonderful. Mantras can help us through so many hard times. I can do hard things when you're struggling with your workout, and not today when you're struggling with your diet. I don't have a problem with my workout. I'm not always motivated because nobody is. Nobody is motivated 100% of the time, but we're consistent. I get up and I get it done because I know that I'm going to be really happy when I see the results on this journey, because it's a journey. It's an ongoing journey and battle with ourselves. So if you can pull a few things out of your arsenal, like not today, that is strong. That is so strong when it comes to making decisions on things that you don't want to have. You just say to yourself, not today, walk on. Standing instead of sitting, taking the stairs instead of the elevator. Little things like that are where not today can come in. If it's not in the kitchen for you, it might be in another place in your life. It could be in your workout. It could be in your moving more. But saying not today for the next 2 weeks is going to be a huge difference in your life. So in your journal, because we're all journaling, right? Start a little section. And I want you to put tickies. Whenever you use your not today, put a little tick in that spot. That's it. One little tick. Now, at the end of the day, I want you to add up how many ticks you had in that column. I had 7 the other day. 7 times where I had to go, not today. That is powerful. That is very, very powerful. Because if I didn't have that, I would have just gone about my day and mindlessly ate everything that I wanted to eat. And that is not where I wanted to be. But by being conscious in the moment of saying to myself, I am not going to do this today, I've saved myself so many calories. And in a couple weeks, that is going to make a big difference. By getting 1% better every day, we are going to see such a huge improvements in ourselves. 1% better is 37% better over a year. If you just eliminated one thing, think about it. If you just eliminated one handful of something, how many calories would that be? Over time, it's like saying that one cookie. Right? One cookie less every day will add up over time. Sure, it might take a year, but it will make a difference of one cookie less. It's a small thing to get 1% better every day. But if you don't use your not today mantra and you just go ahead and have what you want, where are you going to be in that year? You're going to be exactly where you are now with 0% better. So 1% better a day is a lot easier than 0% better. We've just got to be in our heads and decide that we are going to use not today to get us through these difficult moments. It's a constant tug of war between the desire to have the thing that you don't want to have and to continue in your healthy lifestyle. It's hard to stay committed. It's hard to stay on track. So if we can find little ways to help ourselves through this by using our not today, it is going to make it that much easier to stay on track. Little things that are going to make huge differences over time. 1% better. That's all we're aiming for is 1%. How many times a day can you go, not today, I'm not going to do that. I am going to do this for me. I am going to be better for me. I'm going to make better choices for me, for my family, for my children, so that I'm around longer, so that I'm healthier, so that I can do more things. 1% better. Let's make a challenge. The next 2 weeks, we are going to use not today every time we are tempted or tempted to not do something. If you don't want to do your workout, you got to pull out that not today. I'm going to get this done. And if you want to have those chocolate chips, you need to go, not today. I'm not going to eat them. 2 weeks. Just see how many times you will put those little ticks down in the next 2 weeks. And you will be shocked at how often you kind of need to take that moment and step back and say to yourself, hey, I'm not making that decision. That is not going to be the choice for me today. It's easy to start things with a burst of energy. It's easy to start things with lots of motivation. It's hard to stay that way. This is a great way to help you stay that way by using not today. But I have found this strategy of using not today has really helped me to stay on track. Now, I'm also using the power of meditation with this. It's new to me. It's not something I've ever been good at, but it is really something that I am trying. And over the next 2 weeks, in this challenge, I am going to stay committed to doing my morning meditation. Now, this is very quick. I'm like 5 to 7 minutes. That's it. That's about all. I try a 10-minute one, but I usually end up cutting out at 5 to 7 minutes. As soon as your brain kind of starts wandering around, stop. You're done. But I get up and I give myself gratitude and I tell myself what kind of a day I'm going to have, and I just move forward through that. And I'm consistently getting on the mat every morning and doing this to myself. This is happening before anything else. This is before coffee, before water, before anything. No news feeds, no social media, nothing. On the mat, 5 minutes. Not today. 5 minutes. Give yourself 5 minutes to take a moment to meditate, put yourself in a good mindset, tell yourself what you expect of yourself for that day, how you're going to do, what your results you want. And at the end of the day, if you're able, do a PM one. Gratitude. Thank yourself for doing what you did, for being better, for doing not today. Thank yourself. This is what gratitude's all about. It's thanking you and being grateful for the body you have and what it can do for you and what it has done for you and how you have helped it today. And don't beat yourself up. We all do it. We all beat ourselves up. Oh, I didn't do it today. It didn't work. Use your not today. Today, I'm not going to beat myself up. Today, I'm going to move forward. I'm going to get 1% better today. I'm going to do this. We all have good days and bad days. What matters is that we keep going. Keep striving to make healthier choices and better decisions. Now, I am not saying that this is going to be easy, but I am saying it's going to be worth it. Remember, this is your journey. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. So keep going, keep pushing, keep choosing healthy. And when those negative thoughts creep in, and when you're tempted to reach for that bag of chocolate chips, remember your mantra, not today. Because every time you make a healthy choice, every time you move instead of sit, every time you choose water over soda, you're taking a step towards a happier, healthier you. So keep going, stay committed to your journey, embrace the challenges, celebrate the victories, and remember, you've got this. You are stronger than you think. And every step you take on this journey is going to get you closer to where you want to be, closer to the person you want to become, closer to being better. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about being persistent. So keep going, keep fighting, keep choosing health, because we are going to get 1% better. Every day, 1% better. So this is the challenge. 2 weeks, not today. Anytime You feel tempted to have something you shouldn't have, you're going to use the mantra, not today. You're tempted to not work out, you're going to use the mantra, not today. We're going to stay committed. 2 weeks. Let's see what difference this makes. Let's see if we're able to cut this little calorie deficit at least by 500 calories a day and get ourselves on track, because it has been a real battleground for me to get on track this fall. So I hope you have some awesome workouts this week. We will touch base on this in 2 weeks. You're amazing. High five.